Hello dear students, hope you are keeping well at home. I, Vanshika Chauhan, is going to take your computer classes of class 3rd. So, students, this is your computer book Let's Click by Friends Publications. And this is our first chapter, a computer system. In this chapter, we will overcome the topics first of all introduction, functions of computer, computer and its parts, kinds of output, types of hardware, hardware equipment functioning, and IPO cycle. So let's start with the introduction. First of all, what is computer? We are very well known that a computer is an electronic device to generate information from data. It can also store, organize data and control other machines. It means a computer is a machine or a device which runs or which works on an electricity, and it is used to store data and to organize the information, etc. Secondly, we will see the functions of a computer. So, these are the functions of the computer. Firstly, entering the data. First of all, if we want to do something, then we have to think over it. In the same way, in computer also, we have to enter the data. We can enter data with the help of input devices such as keyboard, mouse, etc. Secondly, processing the data. After inputting the data or entering the data, the machine processes within it. It performs calculations and compares data, which is done with the help of CPU, which is the brain of the computer. Next, store data or data storage. Computer can store data in its memory. Data can be stored on external storage devices like the floppy disk and pen drive. So, the data is stored within the computers in the internal memory of the computer. If then also the memory is short, then the data is stored in the external storage. For example, floppy and the pen drive as shown in the figure also. Then lastly, output of data processing. The data which is processed within the system and the result which comes is the output. So output is the information or results produced by the computer. Then computer and its parts. Mainly there are two types of computer parts of the computer. First hardware and second software. Let us see about the hardware. So all the physical parts of a computer are known as hardware. Physical parts or the parts which we can touch are the hardware. Some hardware parts are discussed below. First of all, monitor. So the monitor, as we can see in the picture also, monitor is the VDU, Visual Display Unit. It works on both input as well as output device. It shows what the computer is doing. Both the input as well as output data or device are shown on the monitor. Next, CPU. CPU is also a hardware and it is known as the brain of the computer. All the calculations and comparisons are done in the CPU. And there are three units in which CPU is divided, as we can see in the picture also. First is control unit CU, second arithmetic logical unit, and third MU memory unit. Then followed by this keyboard. Keyboard is an input device and it helps us to enter data. With the help of keys, we are able to type the input. About 105 keys are present on the keyboard. So with the help of keys, there are many keys on the keyboard. Here we can see the keyboard. It is a set of keys organized in a manner, in a particular arrangement. Next, mouse. Then mouse is a pointing device and is used to select the things draw the pictures, or select the required options on the screen. Here, next one, printer. Printer is an output device. It is used to print the output on paper. What is the use of printer? It is used to print out the paper, print out on the paper. Then followed by this, first part of a computer was hardware, and now we will discuss about the software. Then software, it enables to do. Without the software, hardware is of no use. So let us see what is it. A number of computer programs are needed to enable the hardware to work and give results. These programs are collectively called software. An example is MS Paint. Or in simple words, we can say that software is that part of a computer which we cannot touch, or it can be saved as a file, folder, etc. in the computers. Then, kinds of output. It means, first of all, kinds of output. There are mainly two types of output: software copy of output and hard copy of output. Soft copy of output are shown on the computer screens, such as files and folders, and they can be stored in the hard disk, CD or pen drive, etc. Whereas hard copies are the printed, which are given as output as a printed on the papers. Secondly, hardware equipment functioning. Here already we have studied that what are hardwares. The hardware are that equipments of computers which can be touched and felt. Types of hardware. First of all, monitor. Monitor is an output device, we can see here, and it is also known as the visual display unit. It shows the work done by the computer. Result shown by it is also known as the soft copy. Then keyboard. Here is the picture of keyboard. We can see it is a set of keys, and the work done by the user is done by the keyboard. It is an input device also. Secondly, this is a mouse. This is a hardware which we can touch. This is a pointing device which we have already studied about it, that move and click to do things on a computer screen. Secondly, this is a printer. It makes a permanent copy of the processed information on paper. It converts soft copy into hard copy. As we can see in the pictures also, paper is coming out. So, it processes the pictures on the paper. Then, this is the joystick. It is used to play games on the computer. It detects movements in two directions. It has got a stick to give signals. Then, next topic is IPO cycle, or it stands for input, process, output. As we can see, there are three stages in the computer. First of all, input. To do any task, first of all, we have to enter the data in the machine or a computer. Then machine within it process the data within its memory, and then after calculating or after processing, it gives a result which is known as the output. Here we can see with the example, as we have to do the addition, so first of all we have to enter the data. For example, 7 plus 8. Then second step, processing of the data, enter data within the system, and lastly output, which will be displayed on the computer screen or the monitor screen, result given by the computer. So here in short we can study input, when data is entered into the computer and the computer receives it, and process, when the computer processes the information that has been entered, and lastly output or the result, when information or the result is being displayed by the computer. So here now students, your homework is learn and write words to remember in your notebooks. Words to remember are given on the next page of the same chapter. You can do from there.